Japan assists South Sudan in preventing the spread of COVID-19. The government of Japan, a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Animal Protection and Generosity laureate, has pledged approximately $821,000 to the United Nations Children's Fund, or UNICEF, to help South Sudan strengthen measures against the virus. More than 50% of the funding will be used to improve access to clean water and hygiene, such as hand soap supplies. The contribution will also be used to teach about risks and involve communities in prevention methods with a focus on protecting girls and women. Our heartfelt gratefulness, Japan, for your compassion. May the citizens of sunny South Sudan be shielded in heaven's blessings.
Scientific study shows that human beings are generous in a variety of circumstances. Research conducted by sociologist Dr. David Melamed and his colleagues at The Ohio State University in the United States found that people choose to help each other no matter what motivations may influence them. Scientists have previously determined several motivators for generosity, such as returning someone's act of kindness, giving to someone who was nice to a third person, and paying a kind act received forward to someone else. In this online study involving more than 700 participants, these multiple motivators were combined for the first time to mimic complex real-life scenarios. Scientists were pleased to find that people still wanted to help others, even at a monetary cost to themselves. Thank you for your valuable findings, Dr. Melamed and colleagues. May humanity's selfless kind nature prevail evermore in God's goodness.
Romanian city to purchase electric buses for the first time. Craiova has signed a contract with Polish bus manufacturer Solaris to buy 16 electric buses, largely financed by the European Union, a Shining World Leadership Award for Peace recipient, and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring laureate. The 18-meter-long vehicles are able to cover 200 kilometers in one battery charge, under any road or weather conditions. The buses will also feature passenger information and automated counting systems, as well as 7 cameras to enhance safety. Plus, for passengers' convenience, mobile phone charging ports and Wi-Fi access will be available. Congratulations, citizens of Craiova, on your state-of-the-art electric buses. Many thanks, European Union, for your important funding. May we go green in all our activities in order to maintain a cleaner atmosphere in divine grace.
Scientists discover a way to make sustainable building materials. Researchers from Flinders University in Australia have discovered a new kind of rubber polymer created by mixing sulfur and canola oil at 180 degrees Celsius. The resulting powder can be used to make rubber coatings and tubing, for instance, or combined with materials such as recycled PVC plastic, unused plant fibers, or sand to produce various construction items such as bricks, concrete replacement, and insulation. In the process, the polymer particles can also purify water. Such a marvelous green discovery, Flinders University scientists. In heaven's wisdom, may your research help move us ever closer to a circular economy where all items are continually reused for a tidier planet.
Young Canadian humanitarian works to help others have clean water. 10-year-old Finlay Johnston of Westport, Ontario, Canada, has walked a total of 351 kilometers over several months and thus raised over $3,100 for Canadian charity Ryan's Well Foundation. Established in 2001 by another young Canadian, then 6-year-old Ryan Reljak, the foundation provides safe water and sanitation to nations in Africa by building wells. Finlay's journey was inspired after meeting Ryan and reading a book about the plight of children in other countries without easy access to water. After learning that many girls in Africa must give up their education and walk long distances to obtain water for their families, Finley became determined to help through his own symbolic work, at times braving unfavorable weather conditions. God bless you, Finley Johnston. We salute you and Ryan's Well Foundation for your dedicated and caring effort for the less fortunate. We pray that all our human brothers and sisters will have access to necessities in the kindness of the Providence.
Supreme Master Ching Hai lovingly present the Shining World Compassion Award to Finley Johnston, plus $10,000 in praising support of your benevolent efforts for others through Ryan's Well Foundation. With lots of love and gratitude, may you and all involved be forever blessed in divine protection.
Birdseye in the United Kingdom releases vegan meal mixes. Frozen foods manufacturer Birdseye has debuted a range of vegan meal mixes called Green Cuisine, providing hearty plant-based alternatives to classic dinnertime favorites. The options include a Mexican-style fajita mix, chili mix, and a mix for bolognese pasta, which can all be prepared into a wide assortment of dishes in under 10 minutes by adding rice, pasta, or tortillas accordingly. The meal mixes contain a range of vegetables, pea protein, herbs, and spices. The affordable packets can be found in the freezer section of retail giant Tesco supermarkets around the nation. Wow, Birdseye, your new products look delicious. Many families will surely enjoy them as more and more people choose the plant-powered way in celestial light.
Stray cats and dogs in Indonesia are cared for by animal welfare groups. Austria-headquartered Four Paws International, a Shining World Compassion Award laureate, and its local partner, Bali Animal Welfare Association, have been feeding homeless canines and felines after the COVID-19 pandemic closed restaurants and stopped tourism in Bali. The organizations have 2 full-time teams to ensure that nutritious food will reach thousands of hungry animal friends across 13 designated regions of the island. The 3.5-month program is also providing medical care when needed. Meanwhile, Four Paws is supporting an ongoing initiative to feed stray animals in other key areas in Southeast Asia through the participation of locals. Our immense gratitude, Four Paws and Bali Animal Welfare Association. Heaven bless you. May innocent felines and canines everywhere be looked after in the divine's protection, especially during this period.